The Mason Jar is a Southern-themed specialty restaurant and bar on Royal Caribbean's newest ship, the Wonder of the Seas. As foodies and Southern cooks, we were eager to check out Royal Caribbean's take on Southern food. So during our recent transatlantic cruise, we did just that. When we entered the restaurant, we were immediately drawn in by the delicious aromas emanating from the kitchen. The rocking chairs and vintage cake dishes gave it a real down-home feel, as if we'd dropped by Grandma's house for dinner. The service was excellent, warm and friendly, adding to that down-home ambiance. We started with drinks at the bar, since we heard so much about their unique cocktails. They have drinks like Mississippi Moonlight, the PB&J Old Fashioned, complete with a tiny little PB&J sandwich garnish, and the Stubborn Mule. I decided on the No Joke Smoke and Coke, and it did not disappoint. So check out this No Joke Smoke and Coke. That's Wonder of the Seas Coke, so you know that's good. And a little bit of bourbon. Let me let you know how much it is. Well, goodness. I'm glad I'm not driving tonight, but it's good.
So you're not going to be captain of the ship, huh?
They better
After
hope
that?
not.
But it's really good drink, huh?
It is. It's delicious.
Okay, all right. So you can taste the bourbon actually in there.
Oh, yeah.
A good amount of bourbon.
It hit first.
I think I might come and join you.
You're welcome. For our appetizers, we chose pimento cheese with the saltine crackers and fried green tomatoes. We're ready to get started here. Every meal comes with jalapeno cornbread and hot buttermilk biscuits with honey butter and a Cajun spice spread.
Yeah, and the butter biscuits and the cornbread, it smells delicious, guys. And has a Cajun butter too. So we're gonna give it a try and see what we think about it, and we'll let you know.
Don't go away. What you got, Robert?
Okay, guys, here's the real deal. This is the cornbread with the Cajun butter, and I ain't lying, it's going on. Really good. The cornbread, man, is good. It's fresh, it's warm out of the oven, and it has a little sweetness to it. I'm digging it, man. It's good.
I went the other way with the buttermilk biscuit and the honey butter. It is good too.
Yeah. So getting out of the gate, they betting 1,000 right now, guys. So let me go see what follows. We're getting back to you. You guys can see how I dressed this end up with that butter right here on the end of this one. That butter's sweet. So the cornbread is already a little sweet. So with the sweetness of the butter working with it too, hey man, that's a double whammy. Yeah, they still betting 1,000.
So while we were working on the bread, our starters came. I began with the fried green tomatoes, and it has a spicy remoulade sauce on the side. I'll let you know how that is.
Y'all see, we're not playing up in here tonight. I got the pimento kind of spread and dip. It comes with saltine crackers. I want to see what it's really like. I've seen some other YouTubers give it a good review. So I'm going to try it. It looks interesting. It's got the jalapenos in there. It looks very fresh. I'll get back to you shortly and let you know what it sounds. We're still betting 1,000 up here, guys. I mean, they're pitching a no-hitter. Good deal.
As a Southern cook, I've fried a green tomato or two in my day. This one is really good. It's hot on the inside, crispy on the outside, just the perfectly breaded. So far, so good.
I'm going to give you an insider tip right now. This pimento spread is really delicious. But here's the secret right here. You know the cornbread and the biscuits that they brought out with the butter? Hold on to some of the pimento and put it on that cornbread and butter.
Oh, now that's a tip. I like it.
Here's a tip too, guys, about the pimento dip in the crackers. The crackers are really not salty. You know, I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
I was wondering whether the crackers were going to be salty when I ordered this because I'm not a real salt person. But the crackers are real nice and fresh, and they're not salty, which adds to the dish, in my opinion. I'm loving this right now.
I am too.
We haven't forgotten about you guys. We're going to still get back to you. It's just that this is so good right now, we really into it.
So hang in there. Don't go away.
Don't go nowhere.
The texture of this jalapeno cornbread is so fine. Got me wanting to go back in the kitchen and ask the chef for the recipe.
It's that good.
It is good.
Here's a tip. The starters are excellent.
Yeah.
And you can easily fill up on them because you got bread. You know, you got biscuits, you got pimento dip with crackers, and you also have cornbread. So those are 3 breads that if you're drinking wine or something with that, it can easily fill you up. So you want to make room up here so you can take advantage of all of this. And so we're just getting back to you guys, letting you know that this food is good up in here, and you can easily get food.
And the portions are generous.
Very generous portions. And so far, we haven't ran into anything that's not exceptional. And we haven't even had the main courses yet. And so the main courses are mac and cheese, fried chicken, coleslaw. And so
Cajun fries.
We got a lot to report on, guys. I hope we can put it all in, but we're going to get back to you and let you know.
Okay, we finished up the starters, although I'm still working on this bourbon and Coke. And we're waiting for the main course to arrive. And we're running out of room quick.
Ugh, yes. Hey, guys, we're pretty full right now. Just on the starters. The starters was amazing. You know, and this was our first time eating here at the Mason Jar. So we didn't know what to expect. Like everybody, we were just going on reviews and other people's opinion. And we've heard various opinions. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. Some people compared it to Cracker Barrel, some of the other southern restaurants in their areas. So for us, we're just taking it as face value and being honest with how it is for us. And so far, going through these starters, it's excellent. I mean, top quality, everything is hot, warm, presented with excellent service.
Yeah.
No complaints. I mean, it's a fantastic dining experience. So I hope it follows through that way. We got our main courses coming. And the coup de grace is the fried chicken. If they pass that, I might jump up and shout up here. But anyway, I'm just telling you guys, it's been very good. We're enjoying it. And the Mason Jar is on hit right now.
So, while we're waiting on our main course, I let Robert give a little taste of my bourbon and Coke. What you say, babe?
This right here, it's like they put a whole pint of bourbon in this drink and gave it to Adrian. I'm gonna have to take Adrian back to the cabinet.
But I'm feeling no pain.
There's enough bourbon in here to get a sailor drunk. I mean, Adrian really went there. But it's okay.
Okay, our main courses have arrived. I did the spicy chicken sandwich with the Cajun fries and the remoulade on the side. Robert, what you got?
I did the fried chicken with the coleslaw and the mac and cheese. And as you can see, it's 3 pieces on a bun, toasted bun. It has coleslaw and mac and cheese with some herbs on the top. After all of those starters, I don't know how I'm going to eat all this.
How we're going to eat all this food? We might be up in here a minute, so don't y'all go away.
But you got to see this. You got to see this. This is a mountain of fries and the sandwich.
So, like we said, we're going to be here a minute.
We'll get back to you. Well, guys, the main dish is here. The chicken, and I don't eat beef or pork, so I eat a lot of chicken. The fried chicken is not the best that I've had. It's not the worst that I've had either. It's really good. If I had to give it a grade from 1 to 10, I would give it probably a 7.5. But that has been the only thing that I would grade in this whole encounter, this whole meal in the Mason Jar, below a 10. Everything up to this point, including the service, has been a 10. And I'll give the fried chicken a 7. Macaroni and cheese, decent. I'm not a big fan of macaroni and cheese anywhere, so I don't know how to grade it. Coleslaw is good, you know, very fresh. So all in all, it's been a great meal, in my opinion. What do you think, Adrian?
The chicken sandwich is good. Really good quality piece of white meat chicken, boneless, of course, with lettuce and tomatoes and pickles. I ordered the spicy. It's not real spicy, but it is tasty. Cajun fries are hot, crispy, and delicious.
So the only thing left is the dessert. So we'll be getting back to you guys with that.
If we have room for that.
But so far, they're still pitching the shit out up in here. Mason Jar is really going on.
Since Robert's not much of a mac and cheese guy, I decided to give it a shot.
scale from 1 to 10, I give it about a 5. I've had better mac and cheese. So this has been a long dinner, but a really good one. We've been here almost 2 hours now.
Yes, we have.
And we get ready to order dessert. The dessert choices are wonderful. Let me see what they are. We can have cherry pie, warm bread pudding, chocolate pecan pie, twice fried Oreos, gone bananas, or homemade ice cream. I don't know what to choose, but I think I'm leaning toward the cherry pie. How about you, babe?
And I'm going with the chocolate pecan pie. You know, I mean, it has a caramelized filling, and it had buttery crust with a caramel crumble truffle coating on it. That's quite a lot, you know. But anyway, we're gonna try to do it. We so full. We sitting up here trying to be cool and do this video, but we about to pop.
What we need is a nap. Now.
Hey, we've been here almost 2 hours experiencing this mason jar. The food, the service is excellent, and I mean, every starter, every appetizer, every dish has been just above anything we imagined. And so I don't know what other people's experience has been, but ours has been great. The atmosphere is nice, and the food is nice. I highly recommend it. And if I had to give it any kind of rating, I would give it an A rating. And when we come to the thumb rating, Adrian, you ready? What would we give it?
Hey, all the way up, babe.
Right here.
So when you cruise on the Wonder, don't miss the mason jar.
And I'll prove this message.
Thanks so much for visiting our YouTube channel. If you like what you saw, hit that like button and please subscribe.